So now another question that somebody had for me, and I was talking to a few people about this as well. Should they just go ahead and reboot the whole MCU? Now, I feel as though the MCU is one of the most successful movie franchises ever, as far as, dollar amounts, box office, all that. But it's been almost going on 20 years that this universe has been, continuously going on. And I personally like the direction that they've gone since Endgame. I've liked a lot of the movies. I don't necessarily understand all the hate that people have for the post Endgame MCU. I feel as though there is a time when you have to know when to bow out gracefully. Some people feel like that time would have been Endgame. Once again, I'm glad we got the movies we did after Endgame, but I feel like the MCU it's just time to go. I think Marvel is having a hard time trying to play catch up with a lot of these storylines and trying to remember, oh yeah, we used that character, in that one movie, we used that character in this TV show. How can we bring them back? I feel like they're spending too much time trying to make sure everything weaves together cohesively rather than just making good content. Sometimes they sacrifice a good story just for whatever project they're working on to tie in to a previous body of work. And I don't think a good movie should be held down by what the previous movie may or may not have done. I know, a lot of comic book fans, we want to see these stories and we want to see these characters continue, and they should continue, but I feel like it should be in a different way. I feel like the main MCU should be over after, they have their upcoming movies, Avengers Doomsday and, Avengers Secret Wars and all that kind of stuff. I feel like after those movies, and I think they already plan on doing it, but after those movies, there needs to really be a hard reset on this whole MCU. If we're going to do it, just do it all the way. I don't want to, have one foot in, one foot out. Get rid of everybody. All the characters got to go. Everybody gets recast. Everybody gets new storylines. Everything brand new. And I feel like that would be good for the MCU as a whole, and also for the fans, because us diehard day one Marvel fans, we've been watching it since Iron Man 1, or the Incredible Hulk all the way back in 2007, 2008. So we remember what it was like, and we remember all those stories and all those characters that were introduced. And it's a lot, bro. It's a lot trying to keep track of everything, all at once, and trying to make sure, that guy didn't say that, or he didn't do that in that movie, or she wasn't here. It's like, look, I would like, as a fan, to just start from scratch. I would like to just go into a Marvel movie and not have to worry about what other movie happened 10 years ago that ties into this and all this kind of confusion. Just start fresh, bro. Just give me a clean slate and we can all be happy. So should they reboot the MCU? Absolutely.